What's up, cereal boys? It's your favorite crazy cereal, InsaneAppleJackz, here once again with the Atomic Game Squad. How are you all doing? Because I am doing super duper good, and it is great to see you all once again. I am back here once again after telling you that I was going to do another super special unboxing after my last video from yesterday, which if you haven't already seen, I suggest you go check it out. Right, cross promotion. But of course I had to come back today for that special unboxing, like I said, and it's for a game that we all might be familiar with the hype for. It's a game that takes place a few years after the first one, so you could say it's a little futuristic. In the name, a main part of that title is X. Maybe ringing some bells here. One of the main characters, he has some robotic parts to him, and may or may not be cybernetic in some way. And of course, by this point, you know that I'm talking about Deus Ex. Right? Now, if you don't know about Deus Ex, and you don't know that I'm trolling at this point, then you must obviously not know who's next, right? Well, if you were wondering who's next, best believe the collector's edition of Mortal Kombat X came next. So let's sit up here and I'll stop the film for a second and we can lower this down where you can see the actual opening, and we'll get right into this one. So as you can see right here in front of me is the Mortal Kombat X Collector's Edition for the PS4 by Corsair. I'm sorry about that butchering and stuff, but let's just get into the beauty of your collector's edition and show the lovely people at home what we have to offer in this $149 bundle pack. Because hey, it's surely worth it, right? So as you can see on the front of the box, because this is that Scorpion edition, we got the new little costume for him sitting right there, and it's looking super duper chill. Do a little spin around on this side, nothing right there. Do a little spin around on this side, nothing right here. On the back, we have some details showing off the statue a little bit, naming what's in here, such as the combo pack, which is the season pass with all the extra DLC characters in it for this one, the Scorpion statue, the game, of course, and I might be forgetting something, but we'll see once we get inside. And then finally, that lovely seal on the front of it, just to that no Mortal Kombat game would be complete without. So, let's bust straight into this and start. No! Fail. Alright. Pluck that first piece of plastic. I didn't want to use scissors because I didn't want to damage the box or anything, so I was like, alright, let's just pluck this off, and hopefully everything will come out alright. And whew, some nice quality box right here. Some nice quality box. You know what I mean. And then slide out of here. So apparently this super duper part right here was all just a sleeve, kind of like off the Batman Collector's Editions, if you remember me unboxing those. It's pretty chill to have an extra sleeve and then an actual box design. And this one right here, it's kind of like that, with a goldish trim and the black and gold to match Scorpion's actual theme. With the gold trim running all the way around, it's pretty beautiful how it is. And I don't know, it's like a super durable version of a shoebox. I don't know. That was the best example I could give you with off the top of my head. I'm tripping at the moment because this is such a beautiful moment and I'm sharing it with you guys, cereal bowls, and oh my god. So let's flip it this way so you can see what's going on first. So already keeping up with the theme, you can see they start off with some foam padding in the shape of an X, and oh my god, you just gotta love the craftsmanship of a collector's edition. It's so much love that goes into these types of things, and pulling that first part off. But let's go into the easy piece of this first. So if you don't know, this is actually my first PS4 game, and I'm pretty excited. So let's bask in this moment together. the feeling of me unwrapping my first PS4 game, because I still technically don't have my system, and by that I mean I still don't have my system. But hey, let's not look minor details and stuff. I got some Mortal Kombat, and I'll just take it to school and play it tomorrow. Ah, shit. This failure. This failure. I'll probably speed through this part. Oh shit. There we go. Because I didn't have a nail on one hand. So, alright. So, here's what the actual disc looks like with the same symbol for the series. It's pretty standard throughout all the games for the most part, as far as I know. Let's see right here. I believe, yep, this is the DLC code for the extra costumes for Scorpion. Nope, it might be the menu. Oh, yep, it's the little warning labels and all that stuff. And then this is the actual DLC character costume. This is the one for Goro. And then there's another one in here behind for Scorpion, but yeah, you get the idea for that. Pretty standard stuff. Full view of the case, front, and then back. Give you a close-up of that and let it sit for a second just in case you want to pause and look at any of those details on it, even though there's a slight glare. I do apologize for that, but it can't be helped fully. Next up in here we have info about the makers of the statue. They left their own little card in here, so you can check out their site and stuff. And it says, okay, I'm going to say this wrong once again, so COARSE, Corsi, has been recognized internationally in collectors and designer figures communities for their artist approach, dedication to detail, and unique storytelling through sculpture. So that's why they were chosen to sit up here and do this specific collector's edition. And yeah, also, if you were wondering where the game came out, the game came from right here, and the card came from right there. So, breaking out more of this foam, which was actually snaps, in the shape of the Scorpion. We're going to sit up here and start breaking this down. Oh, snaps. The first part. The spear. The spherical force. And then the man the man himself. Scorpion. Right? Oh, snaps. It's so beautiful. Like, I don't know how to feel at this point. It's just a really lovely detailed sculpture already. Like, nothing about it seems really off or jagged. Like, this is the cleanest paint job I've seen on a figure in a while. There's got to be a stand in here, though. So, I'll put Scorpion down for a second over here as I go through. Oh, nope. Gets all the way to the bottom. Nope. More foaming, and at the bottom of the box, just more cardboard. So, at this point, I'm looking like, So, standing on a table right now is the actual figure. I'll give you a close-up of it as best as I can. So, this is the frontal face area, which turned out super duper nice. Shoulder pads, arming, and the detailing just to match the new costume. This is the right side, which that forearm and the detailing in the legs, it almost makes you think that it's jointed, but at the same time, it's actually not. This figure doesn't actually come with a stand. Instead, Let me stop calling it a figure because somebody's going to get confused. It's a statue. So they carved it out of everything, and this is one whole statue. And at first, it doesn't feel like that, and you wouldn't think that based off of how it just is. And it supports itself. It's pretty sturdy how it was just standing. I didn't do anything extra when it came out of the box to get him into his stance. It was just a worry at first. I was like, okay, is he with a stand? What's going on? And come to think of it now, I don't have any problem with him not coming with a stand. It was just a matter of, whoa, this is super trippy because if you see like right there in the leg joints. So I was glad I stopped the video for a second to pause and look at everything. I was like, I'm tripping because I didn't want to do anything to damage the actual sculpture itself. So, woo! Thank you, me, for thinking for once. But most people are looking at me, well, you get a statue and you get a game, and is that really worth $100 and something bucks, right? And to be honest with you, in my opinion, yeah, it's pretty worth it. I mean, you get a $30 DLC pass, which would have bumped your $60 game up to, what, 80, 90, 100? I think 100 was the price of it without the statue. So then you're paying 50 for a super high quality statue like this. So, and then it's the delivery of it. Like, a lot of high quality products get away with charging what they do because of how it's packaged and stuff. Bro, this packaging, I buy it all over again, mostly for the packaging, just to have that experience of unboxing it again. Truly, all in all, this isn't for everyone. I mean, I'm not going to proclaim and say I'm the biggest Mortal Kombat fan because, hell, there's people that were at the event playing the game with us early before it came out while we were doing a little tournament that had been playing since before I was born. So I couldn't make that claim even if I wanted to. But if you are truly into figurines, statues, any other collectibles, if you're going to get this game and you still have the opportunity to order it with the statue, just look at it. Just look at it. If you have a chance to still get this before it becomes super duper collector and hella hard to get, go get it, bro. $150 for this? Yeah, that's an understatement compared to what other collector's editions try to charge just for a statue and a game. So, my opinion, go get it. With all that being said, I'll catch you all at the end of the box. You know the drill, and see you there. One more thing before I kick it to the end of the box. I just realized while going back through it that it also does come with a card certifying that this is actually the statue from Mortal Kombat X. So, just give you a quick close-up look of it. If anybody was interested, it's super cool how they did it. It's super nice material, and oh my god, this is just... But, leave it there for one more second, in case you didn't get it while you were paused. And we good. So, kicking into the end of the box now, and 3, 2, 1, wah! And we are back at the end of the box where we are just finishing up another super duper awesome video. And I just gotta sit up here and give you all the big thumbs up for sitting up here and watching this video. Really appreciate it. And super duper thumbs up to everybody who sat up here and watched this video all the way through. Much appreciated. You are the Cereal Bowl All-Stars. Woo! Big love to you. Sit up here if you enjoyed this video and give me a thumbs up to let me know you enjoyed this video. You know, let me know. Also, down in the comment section, sit up here and comment. Tell me if you're getting this game. Tell me if you got this edition. Tell me if your midnight release did something super cool. If you went to a midnight release, hell, tell me anything about Mortal Kombat X or any fighting game you want. Let's start a conversation. Because I'm always down. But who's next? That is a good question. Also, before my mind trips off again, because I am wondering, tell me what you thought down below. Give me comments, give me feedback. I am always in love with that feedback. It helps me improve, so tell me what you thought. And then moving on, as you can see over here on this side, because I'm sitting on the right side of the table again, my social medias are all right there. For the most part, most of them are right there, you know, right there. But if you just want the quick, simple way, all the links are down below. So go click down there, find out what social media that I got, that you also got, and interact, because I got that Instagram, I got that Twitter, I got that Twitch, I got that Facebook, that Vine, that Steam community. So go check out all the stuff and, you know, follow back on what you want. We can interact if you want. Just say, hey, Apple, and I'll be like, hey. And, you know, all this other stuff. Or I'll even put cool images of this statue as well as other things on my Instagram. And, you know, if you want to send crazy cool pictures back, hey, just send some crazy cool pictures back. With all that being said, I'm not going to keep you here too much longer. Pretty much, as usual, peace out. Munch, 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 and I'll catch you all later. Whee! And that's a wrap. Fatality.